Happy?
quarrels with that, I am good. Alright. Oh! Dylan, you're going the defender tree?
Yeah, it's what they gave me. Been using that.
It's cool, but it doesn't go nearly as far in the
Yeah, that's
upgrading
what I
path.
figured.
So let's get you a different hammer. Is there a specific element you want? Like, is there an element you really like?
Right now, what weapon am I using right now that I got a bone bludgeon that I have, and I've got a thunder hammer as well.
Ooh, thunder hammer. Well, we
Yeah,
can.
but yeah, I mean, I'm fine with using the defender hammer right now, just because it's the best weapon that I have that I can upgrade at the moment.
I
And
know, but we
then,
should maybe go get things like we should fight monsters so you can upgrade
oh
like
no, yeah,
your
yeah,
hammer.
yeah.
But the one that you're talking about, the defender, it
Yeah.
only uses metals. It doesn't use any like monster parts. Maybe some bones and stuff like that, but that's it.
Yep. I got
So
the
you have to
level
progress in the
3
game.
right now.
You have to progress in the game for it to get better, not fight monsters.
Yep. Yep. I actually have it at the highest level I can get right now. I got the commendation upgrade for it.
So you have is the hammer the other hammer the thunder hammer you have? Is it just the thunder hammer?
Yep. Thunderhammer 2.
Ooh, you have the ooh, that one's really good. When it gets to its max, it oh my gosh, you're gonna want to upgrade that hammer. That might be the route we need you to go on because.
All right.
Oh my god, you don't have to use it right now, but we can go fight monsters that you can upgrade it with. And I'm
Sweet.
trying to see what you would need. That's very
That's
true,
what.
and he should do that. That's a smart move. But
Let's
yeah,
see what I got.
We can also get you like, is there any type of monster you really like? Because if you really like a certain monster, we can go fight that, and then you can get the hammer based off them. Every monster has like a weapon based off of them, so there's a hammer based on them.
I kind of like the Pukey Pukey, to be completely honest. I do have a mission for it, too.
There is a Pukey Pukey hammer, by the way, too.
Huh. Alright. Yeah. It's like a pink Rathalos or whatever. Rathian, sorry. Pink Rathians.
You also need... Yes. You need you need to make an ore tree hammer to upgrade to get to the Pukey Pukey.
I'll just buy one.
And the Pukey Pukey hammer does poison damage, which actually is really good in this game. Poison
nice.
is, like, really good.
Aw, you boys.
Alright.
Alright, I'll go
what
ahead
kind
and
of
buy
weapon do you want me to use? I'll let you guys decide.
Oh, God.
I play anything.
Are you looking to get in the meat, or are you trying to stay back and, like, you know, voyeur it?
Let's see, I'm gonna switch things up. Let's see. I'm gonna change my equipment. I can either, okay, I got two options for you guys. I'm gonna let you guys decide.
Alright, 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 alright.
I can either go longsword and be like a giant weeb, or, or I can get a very big explodey set. Stefan has seen my explodey set before, and it does work.
Oh man, I don't know. What do we... Oh god! I like the explosions. The explosions are so much fun. I think I gotta go explodey.
Okay, hang on. I gotta find it, but I have it. I also, it's a long, it's a heavy bowgun set, and it literally just runs off explosives.
Oh my goodness, I like it.
Alright, I gotta find... is this it?
What's this? Oh, I got ninja stars?
Ninja stars?
Alright, yeah. Ninja stars going up to the top.
Dylan, I got one other set for you possibly to maybe want me to try. It's a shotgun set.
A shotgun set?
It literally just runs like a shotgun. I go in their face and I just keep shooting their face.
Alright.
Would you rather have me explosions or shotguns?
Oh my god. Let's do shotgun for today.
Okay. The shotgun set's probably actually my strongest set, unless they...
Oh, sweet. There we go.
I gotta see if I have enough ammo.
I can lol. I can OMG.
I can lol. I can OMG. He does it all.
Like, literally, I have no idea what's in this game and what's not in this game.
Oh, it's crazy. This game is amazing.
I explored a few of the others. I saw the ones that made me think like, huh, yeah, I guess I could use that. And then I saw the hammer and everything else went out the door. Like, I tried the great sword and I was like, oh, that's kind of slow. I don't know if I like that.
The great sword is the strongest but the slowest.
Yeah. And then the sword and shield was kind of cool. And then I didn't want to do the long sword because, you know, I'm not a weeb.
I will say the longsword is the most technical.
And then
it's combo related.
I think if I really wanted to, I'll try. I'll try the insect glaive on my free time to see if I like that.
That used to be Stefan's favorite.
Oh.
So we haven't been able to hear Stefan this whole time. They just hear me and Dylan talking to like this ghost.
That's weird.
Oh, my cat looks adorable, by the way.
Aw.
He's got a little Wiggler helmet.
Yeah, Stefan was telling me I gotta get a Wiggler helmet, but
oh my god,
I don't know.
I could see you running that with the insect glaive, just jumping around like a maniac. That's what a lot of people do.
I tried it out, and I liked how the jumpiness of it was, but it wasn't a hammer.
Oh no, it doesn't have the power of a hammer.
I like hammers.
Yeah, the hammer does. Actually, have you ever gone like sliding and then attack?
Yes, I love the jump.
You do the little Sonic spin.
Yes, it's one of my favorite things. Stefan, are we just like completely like going off on us, or are you actually okay? Do you want me to speak as you? Sure.
All right, Stefan. So what are we doing?
He's not saying anything. I don't know what to say. Oh, Dylan, I thought you were going to say. I get it. It's on now. I get it on now. It's on now. Maybe. Oh no! I was literally just gonna speak as you.
The Rathian tracks are over at the beginning where I'm at, the other side.
Oh, okay, cool.
They're normally over here.
Huh. Ooh, I got an advanced armor sphere. Oh, that's not good. Is it, I don't know. Ooh, I'm gonna kill this swine.
Moss swine.
Yeah, it's dead now.
It's dead now. Dylan, you're a monster.
Yes. Hunter.
Okay, ideally now it's working. Oh, hey, the Agenath is here while I'm just standing here. Oh, cool, they're fighting each other. I'm just gonna continue watching.
Okay, I'll try to get down there, because I spawned in at...
No, actually, everything seems fine. Nothing cares enough to bother me, and I don't want to bother it.
Oh,
okay,
I
cool.
forgot, this set also has the Wyvern, heart set.
You know...
I can have a giant machine gun.
As upset as I am that my mic was off at the beginning of this for reasons unknown, I am thankful that it happened during this, during a stream, rather than when I started recording something.
That's true, because then you would have had the whole video and been like, ah.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Are the other two actually quieter now, or is it that I'm just so much louder?
Ugh.
Yeah, I know. I figured.
Come on, Pukey Pookie, get
There's
over here.
nothing I can do about it. It's always. Are you guys already fighting it?
I'm
Nope,
fighting
I'm on my way now.
Well, I was gonna say, Ryan, you'll probably kill it before Dylan even gets here.
Well,
Here
I'm
I
trying
am.
to mess around with it.
Oh, okay.
Get over here.
Well, I would have joined you if I had known. Did you get your wyvern tracks, Dylan? Or
I'm on
Rathalos?
top of his face.
I didn't find any on my way down, but I mean...
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate, because that means you've completed 0 of the expedition. I'm pretty sure if I just find a Rathian for you, and we do a Rathian hunt of some kind, it'll just be like, hey, you did it! Good job,
Knock him
Hunter.
down.
Good,
Here he goes.
do
He's
it.
gonna get knocked down. Here we go. Shot in the face.
So yeah, when I have been joining Dylan on these recently, Ryan, I usually end up killing the monster before I can even cut off their tail.
Shotgun!
Oh my god.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Mode.
Cut its tail, cut its tail, I'll help you.
Your hammer
can't
doesn't
handle.
cut, I'm afraid, Dylan.
Alright, then I'll hit it in the face.
You can break its face and wings. Yeah.
I love hitting things with a hammer. It just makes me feel so strong.
And satisfied?
Here we
I
go,
am
machine
so
gun time.
satisfied.
He poisoned me. Can you believe it?
Ooh.
Yeah, YouTube has something really against my streams recently.
Yeah, I don't know, man. What are you
Because,
doing?
I don't know, I angered someone.
I don't know
Mike
who
constantly
invented,
disconnects.
Yeah.
Every time I post a new stream, it never says the right game in the description.
Don't you run from me.
Quick, Ryan,
It's
shoot him
running.
down!
I can't.
Oh.
I tried, I can't.
Shoot him, Arnold!
Well, I'll take this piercing pod.
Take these
Ooh,
pookie
feathers.
feathers. They'll make you feel good.
Make you feel good.
Oh man,
It's
Ryan,
taste.
do you remember when we used to have to paintball monsters?
Yeah, to track them. That was annoying as hell.
Ew.
These
In the
scout
previous game.
these scout flies are so much better. So what I was trying to, they know you're becoming too strong. That's right. That's what it is. That's why YouTube is slowing me down. They're like, I don't think I'm ready for a world where Stefan is able to keep up with others.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Ajanath. Yeah, you run in fear of me. That's
Oh,
what
okay.
happened.
I was gonna kick it in the face.
Hang on.
Oh.
Watch this. Ah, he breathed poison on me.
I was
You
watching.
hurt him. Yeah, I watched him breathe poison on
Well,
you.
this Pookie we're hunting because it's Dylan's favorite, and he wants a hammer modeled after it. Mine is kind. I kind of think mine's the Kula Yaku.
You
Oh,
are
he
wearing
got
his
his
armor
tail.
set.
Yeah, that chicken lizard. Kind of my favorite. What's your favorite? Oh, okay.
He's dead.
Dead.
What's your favorite monster, Ryan?
No, I'm
Probably
the Zingor.
something like the Rathalos.
Nah, Zingor.
I don't know
Zingor.
what that is.
Zinogre.
Hey, carve its
It's a
tail.
Like I know what that
electric
is.
wolf.
Hey, Dylan, carve its tail. It's somewhere around its dead
I got
body.
its pukey tail.
Good.
I got a
Someone got
bird
a
wyvern gem.
Oh, that's big. Those are important.
That's a rare item.
Pukey sack, and another bird wyvern gem.
That's really
Nice.
good. Those are really, fairly rare.
Man, I don't know how to say any of the names. Sorry, so I don't know what you just told me. You like, hey, look through this bone pile, Dylan.
Oh, bones. Nice. You guys
Huh.
okay with going back to camp?
I
no,
would-
we want to return to base. If
Yeah.
we return to camp, it'll just,
Okay.
we'll be on the next. Oh no, return to camp.
Return to camp. Okay.
Return to
Camp
camp?
returns.
Because that way he can go and find some wyvern tracks. Those.
Yeah,
okay,
we could
cool.
try and find some. Here, I'll mess around and fight this Ajanath while Dylan goes and,
Ah, dang! I was gonna go over and kick it in them out too.
looks for monsters. If the monster
is a-
that makes you blow up. Oh, the Bezelgeuse guy, right?
Basil
No.
geese.
Basil-
Everyone calls it
oh, no.
the flying bagel.
Okay, hold on. It's the monster
Oh,
that
okay.
makes you blow up when you punch it. It punches you.
Oh, that's the Brachydios.
That's how you say that. Okay, that's Nightmare's
Brachydios.
favorite. I don't remember that one. Oh, cool.
That's the slime, the snot one, Stefan. We
Oh,
found
the snot monster!
He has fists, and he wipes his snot on them, and then punches you.
Ew,
Yeah,
so he
yeah.
has poison damage?
Hold on, I got a
No,
big gem.
It's explosive snot.
Oh, no, it's
Good
a slider
lord.
jewel level 2. I thought it was going to be something cool.
Alright.
Yeah! Dylan, what's your hunter rank at now?
13?
Really?
Oh, that's really high. That's,
Okay,
wow.
so, I'm gonna see, like,
I was
when we
doing all
can.
those missions on the side to make sure that I wasn't, like, underleveled or anything.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I wanted you to do.
Okay,
Man,
good.
where are you at?
I'm right here. I went to the back. I was
Okay.
talking to my girl.
There should be... That's Stefan's girl. You better
Yeah, no, sorry,
Oh, come on. I don't want to fight him for her.
Why not, Dylan?
There
Test
should
your...
be
Because you'd
cracks
win.
over here somewhere.
Cause you'd win. I'm not fighting you. What a great response. Why don't you want to
What do you
fight me?
expect
Cause
me-
you'll win.
Oh, I think they're... No, this is Ajnath. Never mind. Right here.
Hey, what are you doing, Mr. Man?
I'm gonna beat up an
hey.
Ajnath while Dylan looks for some Rathian tracks. So.
Yeah, the thing is, though, he'll see the tracks. We can't see them on our screen.
Oh right. So yeah, I can't help you find them anyway.
Oh,
To
okay,
be
cool.
fair, you would absolutely win. Thank you, Kara.
They are in just random areas, too. You just gotta walk around. They're normally in very populated areas. You won't find them on, like, trails.
You have the power of God and anime on your side. What has Dylan got? What are his advantages?
I don't have any.
I think Dylan's got his quick wits, and that's about it.
Yeah, Dylan. No, you know what Dylan has? He could charm me very easily.
Exactly, that's it.
Oh, that'd be
He
sweet.
could talk his way out of it, I bet.
Yeah. He could do something that would make me want to beat him up, and then he'd be able to talk his way out of it, being like, hey, maybe
You know
let's.
what? I don't want her. Is there one in the Iceborne? Do we get
Yes,
like, a new one, or does she
actually.
come-
I haven't
Alright,
met
I'll
her,
take
but
the one
I'm
in
told.
Iceborne. I don't care. I'll go in blind. I don't mind.
Is Dylan the bard of the group? I say yes.
Oh, if he goes
Aw.
hunting horn, he is.
Should I go hunting horn?
No,
Oh
you
my
want-
god, I just saw that
Oh,
attack. It was like
Ryan,
827.
Look what you found. Oh, dang it. My lack of earplugs. You know what I could use, actually? I kind of want to show Dylan my lance sometime, but I'm still working on, like, a good Iceborne ready armor set to combo with that.
Oh, he's running.
How dare he?
Let's get this flying.
You know,
electric
I really
squirrel.
like this critical build set that Ryan helped me get.
Get over here.
Wait, where you going? I promise this will only hurt as long as you keep running.
Oh, I forgot I can latch onto things because of Iceborne.
Yeah, I forgot that. I forget that too, quite a bit.
Huh.
Get over here. Oh,
Where'd he go? He's over there. Dylan
Hey,
was
guys.
very confused when I referred to this thing as a squirrel.
oh, it totally is a squirrel.
He understands it now.
I'm
I
shooting his
wounded
face.
its face. Me too. Yeah, he plays nearly as many instruments as I do. Dylan's totally the bard of our group.
Yay.
Oh,
It means I'm
I'm
the funny guy.
That
dazed.
means I'm the funny guy. Just so you know, this squirrel is not very friendly.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
no, it's
he's
not.
he's very upset about something.
This reminds me of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card,
What?
Nimble Mamunga.
Oh my god!
Okay, Dylan, thank you for
It's
bringing
another
up.
Nimble
It's a
Mamunga.
flying squirrel. Thank you for bringing up Yu-Gi-Oh, because now I remembered. I got to tell you about how I read the entirety of the 5Ds manga
You read
I
the
forgot about
entirety?
this.
of the Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds manga. Yes. Boy, was it something. Oh boy, Ryan. I want to get this part out of the way. I told this to Dylan last time we played. This is how we roughly ended the stream, and I just want to get this out of the way now. So the motorcycles they ride in 5Ds, because yes, it's the one where they play dual monsters while riding motorcycles. The motorcycles are called dual runners. And one of the characters of it is the Skeleton Knight. Now, he's not a guy named the Skeleton Knight, or goes under the alias of the Skeleton Knight.
He is a skeleton knight.
He is literally an entity that is a skeleton called the Skeleton Knight, and he doesn't have a motorcycle when he duels, a dual runner, if you will. He has a horse. So, in the context, that horse is from, like him, is part of an ancient civilization that used to play duel monsters, but on horses before the dual runners were popularized. So, what do you think these trained horses were called that they played duel monsters on?
No idea.
If you had to guess, you know, they call the motorcycles dual runners. What would the horses be called?
Dual riders? I don't know.
No, they're called horse runners. To which my reaction was, wait, you mean the runner part didn't refer to the motorcycle? But the duel still referred to duel? Oh, boy. Oh, Dylan, let me tell you how that whole manga pretty much opens up from what I remember. We join our hero Yusei in a duel on his dual runner in Satellite City, I believe it was called, which was pretty much, you know, the rundown dump of the world, I guess. You know, it's pretty much like a giant trash heap. And he's in a duel with his best friend, who he's been teaching how to play the game, and is really improving. His name is Sect, as in insect, because his deck is bug-themed.
That sounds about right, yeah.
His dual runner looks like an ant.
Dude, come on.
Do you think I...
That's called being unique.
I could not be making this stuff up if I tried. I really could not. Sect did have a really cool monster, though. I can't remember what it was called, but its effect was that it was able to attack 3 times.
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah. It was pretty wild.
Crack you in the head, crack it.
He's dead.
Good job, Ryan. Dylan, did you find any of those wyvern stuff you were looking for?
No.
Oh.
It did give me them when we went on the mission, though.
Oh, so it gave you some anyway?
Wyvern gems. Yeah, when I went...
I forgot about that. Yeah, if you just complete side quests, it'll give you it'll start filling up the bar. I completely forgot about that.
All right, do you want to take them up to the wyvern's nest before we leave to see if it gives them anything?
You want to know what's funny? They are never up there. The tracks are never up in the nest.
Really?
Yeah, I find that ridiculous.
Weird.
Alright,
yeah,
I'm
that is
returning
kinda
from
stupid.
expedition.
Alright, let's just return from the expedition then and go on more quests. Does
Yes,
it have
sure.
to does it have to be in this area?
No, she said I can do them in any of the areas.
Okay.
You can do in any... Yeah, you can
my
have it in
favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards are Evil Tomato and Sweet Corn. I know about Evil Tomato, I don't remember Sweet Corn.
That was a very large Tobikadachi.
Okay, hold on. Do you guys want to know what the rival of Yu-Gi-Oh 5D's name is?
What?
Is it
Jack
Rye?
Atlas.
That's still just a... Oh, cool. I got a giant crown.
That sounds like an amazing name to me. Mostly the last name of Atlas. And he has a duel with the major villain, Rex Goodwin, who is also his adoptive father at one part.
Wow, that just sounds like a really bad soap opera for some reason.
Yeah, really.
That's what this...
Like you...
That's what this show... That's what this manga was. Like, the... Okay, so the plan...
Why did you read the whole thing, then?
Ryan,
it was bad.
Do you want to know what it's like reading the Yu-Gi-Oh mangas?
That's got to be terrible because
Like,
it's like watching a duel in slow motion.
Yeah. Imagine the show where, you know, they explain everything to you and it's got like a decent pace and you're like, wow, they're really thinking up tactical ways to use these cards and things. Now imagine having to read that instead of them telling it to you. Imagine having to read every turn.
I can't read.
That's what this was. The whole plan of the main villain, good old Rex Goodwin, was he created a duel tournament to find the next duelist emperor, or whatever he was calling it. and he was inviting the best-known duelists of each regarding area. But that was all a hoax. He didn't really want to know who the next dual emperor would be. It was all an elaborate plot to find who the dark signers were, who I don't quite remember how to explain that, and I don't remember what the good guys were called. But the whole thing was it was going to help him resurrect an elder god or something.
Okay, that's weird.
Sounds about right.
It sounds about escalating really quick.
But wait, there's more. He didn't really
God.
want to resurrect the elder god. He just wanted to take the elder god's power so that he would have the power to bring someone back to life from over 3,000 years ago, which was the time era he was from, and the skeleton knight was his brother all along, and they were in it together.
That's wow.
Stefan, you okay?
No! No, I'm not!
I feel like you couldn't make this up, so... Alright, but Dylan, I need you to get that iron hammer.
Sounds like a repeat of Pegasus.
Okay.
You know, kinda is.
And then
Go
once
ahead
you
and buy
get it,
one.
upgrade it to Iron Hammer 2,
Alright.
and then see what you need to upgrade it to the Blooming Hammer 1.
Are you
Oh,
okay?
for the Pookie guy. Yeah.
I really wish I could remember
Iron
in
Hammer
more
1.
detail how this all went down, but I really am like, most of this just seems like a fever dream or was in or out. But here's the one thing I can tell you from it overall that I learned. From what I was reading of the actual duel parts, still sounds like you make a bit more sense than the plot of Naruto.
Oh my god.
That's not hard.
Here's the other thing that I took away
I
from
just
it.
need one poison sack.
One poison sack? Okay, we'll fight him one more time. You should be able to get it.
The synchro summons.
Oh, I
They
need,
don't. Those duelists who use synchro decks do not seem like they are fun to fight. And I told that to Mike after he lent me all of these to read, and he said, "Oh, they're not." Because like I was reading turns where people would summon like 5 monsters in one turn,
Oh,
and it would be like,
with synchro summoning.
it was like, how did they do that? You may be asking, and it's like, here's how. I tune this monster. I use this monster, which is a tuner, with this monster, which allows me to summon this synchro summon this monster to the field. But wait, the effect of the monster I used to tune that monster to synchro summon has an effect that makes it so that as long as he's in my graveyard and this tuner is in my hand, I can special summon this monster to the field. But wait, when this monster is special summoned with the synchro monster on the field, it allows me to draw a tuner from the graveyard. I then use that tuner to, like, this is what people's
cycle, yeah.
This is what people's turns were. In like
Oh
this
my
is what I
God.
now like that wasn't me telling you that. I was reading that happen, mind you.
Oh, Ryan, I posted up a quest.
I will go and join it. Just give me 1 second. I'm changing equipment.
My friend plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Competitively, and he says synchros are busted. They were. Let me tell you about my favorite deck I got to read about reading this. One of the Dark Signers was named, I can't remember his last name. It was like Karaza or something like that. It was a
That's
really...
a cool name.
Yeah, it was a really cool name. He was well known for what was called the Handless combo. And it basically was, his deck was built around making it so that he could no longer draw cards. Here's how he made that work. He would place a field effect card that made it so that he could attack his opponent's life points directly with a specific monster or whatever, as long as he had no
Wait.
cards in his hand. And then
We're
he
going
had a
after the
card...
wrong monster.
Yeah, he had a bunch of stuff like this. He had a card that made it
Why
so
do you wanna
that...
fight we can't get a poison sack
Because I want
this
to
way.
fight him. I want to fight him.
He,
I like having open quests.
Maybe we can find a Pookie in the place, because it's
No,
high
they-
rank now. They're moving to new areas.
Yeah, exactly. I did have to fight one in Wasteland Wild Spires.
So yeah, it could happen.
Great way to just...
Okay, hold on. Karazer also had a card that made it so that in one of his duels, against Jack Atlas, mind you, because it turns out they were childhood best friends who grew up in an experimental lab that was training them to be guinea pigs.
For God's sake.
Yeah, they had a duel against each other. Remember when fusions used to be the most complicated thing about Yu-Gi-Oh? I sure do. Their whole thing was that he had a card that made it so that when Jack knocked Carouser's life points to 0, but then he activated his field card, which are different than trap cards and magic cards, I guess. That made it so that as long as he had 0 cards in his hand, he wouldn't be able to lose the duel. And he had a magic card in play that made it so that he could no longer draw cards. This was his handless combo that he would do, along with his monster that was able to attack life points directly as long as he had no cards in his hand. And it was like, what is this cycle? And Mike was telling me, yeah, they actually made a theme deck based around his. Despite what that manga showed you, his deck is actually incredibly hard to play. And I was like, yeah, that sounds right. Oh, this is a small one.
Oh, no. I'm in dirt.
Yeah, look at the... I think this is the smallest one I've ever seen. Oh. I haven't gotten to tell you all about what the true... Wow. Wow. We really messed him up already.
Yeah.
You want to know what the
Drop
true...
some slinger ammo.
You want to know what the true finest part about the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's manga? This makes me want to watch the show, because I need to know if it was in the show. When people, like, lose life points, like, let's say I attacked Dylan and he was losing life points due to my attack. Something called sense would also hit him. And I guess it was supposed to be representative of my spirit. So... Dylan, whenever someone lost life points in this duel, in these duels in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, they would be hit by the opponent's spirit and possibly pass out due to the pain it would cause them, based on how powerful the person's sense was. And I was like, what is happening? Because when Yusei fought the Skeleton Knight, he had, like, the dark sense. And, you know, they fought him twice. I know, Kara. I know. I can't make this stuff up. Hey, Cowboy, how's it going?
Mr.
It was like,
stop.
That's the true power of God and anime. I have no idea what was happening in it, but you know what? I read all the mangas of 5Ds, and I'm not okay. He fought the Skeleton Knight twice. One was in the very first volume, and one was, like, towards the end. Dylan, mind this thing. Oh.
Yes, sir. Oh, I found some Rathian tracks.
Good, Dylan. Get them. Get the
You
Rathian
guys go fight
tracks.
the monster. I'm gonna go chase after these tracks.
We can handle it. Ryan can handle it. I'm stopping to mine. You still there, Ryan?
I got 50 minutes.
Oh, did it?
Oh my god, my mic was off this entire
Yeah, I was gonna say, Ryan, you are...
so much.
I was like, man, I feel like you would be responding to this whole Skeleton Knight and sense crap.
I feel so bad, because I'm like, I had so much I was saying during all this.
What was going on?
I'm almost able to go full weeaboo against this guy, though. I need one more gauge.
Was it all situational? Ryan knows how Stefan feels now.
Because I was wondering, like, Stefan, why are you ignoring me?
What were you saying? I'll tell you now.
I was saying how, like, I don't know. I kept saying you can't make this stuff up and stuff like that.
I really can't. The first duel against the Skeleton Knight, the Skeleton would hit Yusei with his dark sense whenever Yusei would lose life points. And it would be like, yeah, that's the strongest sense I've ever felt. I feel myself slipping away. But I've got to put on a strong front because my unconscious friend is currently riding co-passenger on that duel, on that horse of his or whatever. Oh boy.
All right.
And then
flew in the air and hit him on the head.
The second time they fought, when the Skeleton Knight hit him with his sense, the Skeleton was like, "Indeed, you have grown stronger. The last time I hit you with my sense, you were only putting on a tough guy act. This time, it really seems you're able to take its force." And I'm like, why is this part? This has nothing to do with the card game. Is what I was thinking.
He's weak. Wait, his tail was cut off. Where was it cut off?
It's right here. These buzzards are trying to eat it. Carve
Ooh,
this
I'm gonna
tail,
take it.
Dylan.
I'll get some pieces off it.
I'm gonna go kill this monster. Actually,
I'll
I'm gonna
get some
trap him.
tail. You're gonna trap it?
I'm trapping him.
Yeah,
Get your
Dylan,
trank
don't kill
bombs
it.
ready.
We're gonna trap it. Hold on, let me see if
Okay.
I have some trank bombs.
Alright, if you guys got
I
trank
have
bombs,
3,
got a trap.
yeah.
Good.
I
It
don't.
seemed-
Going.
It seems I do remember to carry trank bombs on me.
Get over here.
Not necessarily the traps, but I carry trank bombs.
Ooh, hey, mining outcropping.
I broke him.
But yeah, anyway, I kind of want to actually watch the show now. Just because I want to know if it's as crazy or absurd as the whole thing was. So we're gonna disband and return to the gathering hub, right?
Yep.
I
if
was
we
gonna
do
put
that-
return to base, but yeah, because it's she
Return
just
to base,
she
yeah.
my lady well Stefan's lady just texted me and said like, hey, you should go ahead and go to the ecological team to talk about this. And
Oh yeah,
I love how
go
you
there.
describe it as Stefan's lady. This is great.
once we get to
Yeah, the
Iceborne, it'll
handler.
be my lady.
She's great. Wait,
it's
what?
lady, but it's the same lady.
Is it?
Yeah, there's no new lady.
Didn't you
Aw.
say there was a character that I would really like meeting in Iceborne? And I asked, is she going to be as good as the handler? And you said you'll probably like her more, and I was like, nonsense.
Wait a minute, I'm trying to think. I don't remember saying that, but I'm trying to think. Is there a lady in it?
Well, it's up
Maybe
to you,
I
Stefan.
imagined it.
You can either have the handler or you can take the wild card for the lady in Iceborne.
Yeah, no, I took a brief look. Yeah, speaking of absurd anime, have you guys gotten a chance to see the Big Green dub?
What is that?
What?
It's a dub of Dragon Ball Z that is official. It's called, it's relatively referred to as the Big Green dub, where Piccolo is not named Piccolo in it. His name is Big Green.
Is it real or is it like a?
It's an official dubbing.
Oh, that's stupid. That's real dumb.
I'll see you later, cowboy.
Take it easy.
All right, I'm gonna switch my setup again.
You ready to hunt that pink Rathian Dillion?
It actually just gave me another mission to take care of a tickled pink. Oh, a pink Anjanath.
Oh, yeah, we gotta go after the Ajanath. And you're gonna probably, yeah, you're gonna have to go do this. And once you
kick it in
can,
the
send out
throat.
your SOS. Send out an SOS flare.
Oh, it's one of those ones where he's got to watch a cutscene.
Cutscene, yes. Most likely.
I don't remember
Ooh.
this unpredictable platter.
Oh, it's random. It does random things.
That sounds awesome. I'm gonna eat it.
Oh, I'll go ahead and I'll get some food too. I guess I'm a little hungry.
Did you post
Yeah,
the
yeah.
quest yet?
Yes.
All
No.
right, we'll see if we can join it.
I did not post a quest. I got
That does not look too unpredictable, but
Stefan's
man,
call.
does. Yeah. Oh, handler.
Keeps- I actually don't like the handler.
What's
I
up with
don't
that,
know.
man?
She's very I don't know.
Do you know how
Can't
great
take
she
care of
is?
herself.
Don't you remember that time we went to hunt the Devil Joe?
I know, but she was just sitting there like, help me!
No, it was great because we did it during the summer event in my game.
Oh yeah, she was dressed differently.
And it was like, this is weird attire that you decided to wear to come gather herbs, only to then end up on the back of a Devil Joe.
Oh, we can join this quest, by the way.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
gonna
join
use a
it.
voucher on it so Dylan can get some more money.
My boys.
I'm actually
Let's
gonna use
see.
the insect glaive this time.
Ooh, I can see how cool that is.
I'm gonna fly around.
Where is this location? The
Shoot
Wild
bugs.
Spire Waste. Who knew?
Yep. Bone.
I don't know which
hatchets.
camp I want to set up at.
None
I
of
guess the normal
them.
one.
I did
of
the
them.
central.
I can't go to that one for some reason.
You probably haven't unlocked it.
That sounds weird. I feel like I've unlocked all the camps.
They're still
We're
adding
all
monsters. I think they
preparing.
actually just added monsters to this game.
Which ones?
It's like an Altarian or whatever.
Altarian. It is a elder dragon who controls the weather.
Nice.
Apparently,
Is
it's
that-
very
All
hard.
elements. All
Did Dylan
elements.
brag about what he made for dinner yet? No.
No, but do you want me to?
What was it?
I made chicken satay. It is chicken served on skewers with a peanut-based sauce on the side.
I hate peanut sauces.
Oh my god.
I don't like them.
That sounds terrible, Ryan.
Peanut sauces are never good, in my opinion. Like, I know people like them, that's good for them, but to me, they just, I don't know what it is.
Well, we learned something new. Dylan, was it you I was talking with about how I really wanted to eat kebabs?
Yes.
Oh, kebabs are amazing.
Yeah, I was like, we should have a cookout, but then I was like, oh wait, we can't.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're gonna close down the state again in like a day or two.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Well, I don't think they're officially gonna do it yet. I
But
think
they're
it was
gonna-
more of a, hey, guys, you gotta get it
Writing's on the
together, or I'm gonna do it. And then I was like, yeah, it's probably gonna happen though.
They're probably gonna close down the restaurants again. They'll probably
Yep.
leave the stores all open, but they're gonna close restaurants.
Which
Oh, yeah.
sucks.
Kara says hopefully they'll close down schools. Yeah, I think opening schools is kind of a big mistake.
I think
but,
schools are gonna be weird. I feel like they're gonna have reduced hours.
Anjaneth.
Well, I just
Where
don't.
you at?
Well, I don't know. Let's try not to bring politics into this channel in any way. But
I love politics. I actually hate politics. I can't stand politics.
I'm gonna go kick
But,
an Anjanath in the face. You guys won't help?
yeah, I'll come watch.
Yeah! I perform better with a
But yeah,
crowd.
no, I do generally think opening schools is a very bad idea. I thought it was a bad idea when Disney opened back up, and I was like,
Oh yeah, Disney closed again too.
I was like, this is not the good time for that, guys.
Ooh. What's a might seed do?
Oh, you can either eat it and boost your strength for a little
I
bit,
ate it.
or you can brew it into a potion and make it even better.
Kara wants you to bring her more satay.
Oh, it was so good.
But man,
Kill my bug.
I think that's kind of what I want to be able to do most of all.
Oh.
When hopefully this all is over, just like get everyone back together and be like, let's have a cookout. I'm making kebabs.
Oh, it bit me. Yeah, I would love. Oh, it hit me.
That would be
Watch this.
awesome. Not Dylan. He's pinned.
Oh my god, that was terrible. I'm so sad.
Did we save him?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, no. Ryan
wow.
is doing right there. That's what I used to do in Monster Hunter 4. The power of money is too great.
The power of money.
Huh.
Oh.
He's almost down. I'm about to knock him down.
Yeah, no, we'll see what kind of things happen.
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, no, that was a pretty rough go there. I'm gonna latch onto your face.
I'm gonna take a sippy break.
A sippy break. I love that.
Alright, I'm good. I'm gonna hit him.
Looks
in the
like
face
we're
now.
getting his arm instead.
Oh.
Nope, he knocked me off. Look at those weird wings he has. I always forget that this thing has wings.
Why does it have wings? You don't use them for anything.
They're for intimidation.
No, he used to be a chicken, but then he grew into this.
That
Oh.
sounds about right. I got his face! Oh, come on. He keeps knocking me off every time I finally latch onto him.
Oh, what's this right here? Hey, it's footprints. Guys, where's the monster? I found its tracks.
I haven't found the... Oh, no. I'm dazed and burned. Oh, that's right. Since there's three of us, we don't have our good friends, the cats, Dylan.
Oh, yeah.
No cats. Oh god.
Not
No!
Spence Spark.
You,
I'm good. He didn't kill
I'm
me.
worried because I teach choir and singing has been proven to be a big risk of spreading the disease.
Oh, it definitely has. Their mouth germs everywhere.
Hold on. Hey, guys. I feel
Yes.
like you could use some hard shell powder. Dylan, you weren't here to receive the buff. Oh, no, wait. You
I
got
don't
it.
need no buff.
I don't
I
need
guess
no buff.
Ryan didn't.
I
Oh,
got
wow,
it.
it's fast.
Oh, okay. Cool. You all got it.
Get him,
Hold
bud.
on, guys.
Oh.
Wait. Let me catch up. You guys look like
Okay.
you could use... Oh, Ryan. We gotta catch up to Ryan. You boys look like you could use some demon powder.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
good.
I'm angry. I'm gonna get it.
I forget that I keep carrying this stuff
Wait,
on.
Wait.
We're hunting
you
a
gotta
pink
see this.
Agenath.
Look at this. Watch
What is
this. Let's go.
I forgot that you could do
What?
that. How do I do that
Let's
again?
go.
Dylan, you can't do that because you haven't been on Iceborne yet.
Let's
Aw.
go.
I like that Ryan's cat is talking to us, but it's nowhere to be seen.
Where is this monster?
I'm following it. I'm following its scent.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see it. I'm gonna jump off a cliff at it.
As am I. Great minds.
I jumped too soon! No, I still got it.
Oh, he's climbing.
Knocked
Knock
me off the cliff.
I peeked too soon!
Run!
He sat on me. I'm hoping for my classes go all online because I commute through train to get to my college. Oh boy. You know what? It's gonna be a little rough with the gyms if the gyms do end up closing again, but I mean, on the other hand, do you know how annoying it is to feel how hot my breath gets?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, because you gotta wear your mask.
Yeah, no. Even before that was like mandatory here, I was still doing that at the gym. I was like one of 3 guys actually who weren't employees doing that before it officially became mandatory to wear one in public.
Hey, Barath's here too.
But let me tell you, it's amazing how noticeably hot my breath gets.
Oh, they're fighting. Cool.
It's a turf war.
Get him.
I'm flying around.
You ever run a mile while wearing?
So much explosions.
You ever run a mile while wearing a mask, Dylan?
No.
It's not pleasant. That's why I only did it once before I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna cut down on cardio for a bit. That was awful. Just noticed Ajanaf's weird noise. I'm trying to mount it, but I think Ryan's already on it.
I've been mounting it, so
yeah.
You only you can only mount it so often.
Right. Well, just to get its wings. Got it! Oh, a Cactuar! I didn't realize the Final Fantasy thing was still here.
Oh yeah, no, you can still see them, and Dylan, we could fight the behemoth.
Oh, I've never actually fought the behemoth. It's a monster from Final Fantasy. Specifically, I believe they
monster in this game. It has a one-hit KO move.
I believe they went with the Final Fantasy 14 model.
Yep. Because in Final Fantasy 14, there's a boss that's the Rathalos.
Oh man, we shouldn't hunt the behemoth until Fitzy's here.
We won't. Trust
he
me,
loves
we won't get
Final.
far enough.
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
He loves Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, I played that a lot. Oh my god.
Fitzy loves Final Fantasy in general, but
the Barroth followed us.
Yeah,
he's like, I want to kill this dinosaur. Only one dinosaur can be here.
You guys need some help? Oh, he ran off. Thank you, Bareth.
What's your guys' favorite Final Fantasy? Mine is 9, and I can tell you Fitzy's is too.
Well, does 14 count or no? Because
yeah, you can.
Kind of weird.
I could say you. I'll say you can count 14 if you want to say 14's your favorite.
It's just a very different one.
I haven't played the 7 remake yet, though.
Oh, the 7 remake's so fun.
So I don't know if that one would top it. Then again, you know, 7 wasn't my favorite when it was everyone else's favorite.
Don't you run.
Oh, his tail came off.
Oh, his tail's off, Dylan. Come carve it.
Oh, I'm gonna carve it. Oh, give me that tail. I'm gonna eat its meat.
Fitzy is 2, or Fitzy likes 9. Fitzy and I both have the same favorite. We like 9. I got an Ajanov gem from its tail. My favorite is 6. Yeah, that one's my second favorite, and I do like that one more than 7. 6 typically does tend to be, if you don't get the answer of 7, I feel like I hear 6 the most. My favorite is Kingdom Hearts 2, says Kara.
What would be my favorite?
I don't know, Dylan.
Probably 3.
3?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's fair. That one's a fair one. Like the original, or did you ever try the DS one?
3.
Did you try the DS one?
Actually, the DS one actually is pretty fun. Yeah.
I was gonna say, what were your thoughts on that one, where they tried to add some
really
personality to the characters?
Personality is a good thing.
Yeah, okay.
Always a good thing.
I was
I've
gonna
never
say,
had
like,
a game where it was like, ew, this character has too much
Because-
personality.
I was gonna say, like, that was a criticism against the DS remake of 3, is when, you know, they, rather than all being Onion Knights, they named all the characters, and I was like, how did, they gave them all personalities and, things, and, you know, I liked it. I really liked the DS,
Sorry, Stefan.
yeah, it's good. You
I
actually
forgot
knocked
the
me into the air
one-
and I hit its back.
I forgot
My
the
least
one problem
favorite is
about
either
this gun.
13 or
Wait a
2. I like
What are all
8
these
and 10.
Bugs.
Okay, well, here's where I gotta get to the bad news. So I've only played 1 through 10 and 15.
You played 12.
I mean, I don't really count. I didn't play 12.
You did. Sorry, 13.
I don't
13.
count that because, one, I didn't know what was going on, and second, we didn't finish it.
That counts.
That counts.
Like, I don't even remember how it was. I don't know if I can count that.
Careful of the poison on the
A long
ground.
time ago, Dylan and I and our friend Vaughn were playing Final Fantasy 13, and the only thing I remember is we made jokes about a giant mech that looked like a Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
Bulbasaur.
But I don't remember how it was gameplay-wise or any of the characters.
As far as I remember, it was bad.
Yeah, that's why. So I don't know if I can really count that. But what I was trying to get to is 8. Is the only one is the one I have to revisit the most because I hated it the first time I played it, and I think that's just because I didn't understand it to the point where I just didn't care enough to finish it.
What about
Cool.
10-2 stuff?
Actually, you know what? Despite everything, I kind of like that
Oh,
one.
what are you doing? What are you killing the little guy for? Don't hurt him.
They were
evil.
poisoning us.
No, they're not. They've
Yeah,
done
they
nothing.
blow darts at you. They're evil.
Yeah,
He's
these one.
sitting here like a good boy.
These
It's
are
because the
Godzilla
quest is
not
over.
the-
Hi,
But
buddy.
it's because the quest is over, but if we run across them while hunting monsters, they will actually attack us, and our palicos will be like, oh crap, it's the bad guys from our tribe. They're the convicts who escaped punishment or something.
Oh, I think he's fine. You guys are just being.
Yeah,
mean.
Hey, Stefan, do you remember Shakalaka and whatever his name was?
oh yeah, yeah.
Wow,
from
10
3.
minutes. Nice job.
Cha
GG,
Cha
guys.
and,
Cha-Cha and Karumba, or whatever his name was?
yeah, I don't
Ay,
really remember.
caramba. Hey,
Oh my
Canteen
God.
got upgraded.
I don't remember. How did I feel about those guys? I made a
You
lot of
hated
jokes
them.
about. Yeah,
you were like, you know what's worse than one of them? Two
two of them.
And then you were like, you know what? I never thought anything could be worse than Cha-Cha. But then Karumba came by.
Then
and I was like, this guy
Kayumba,
even more.
I don't know. Maybe I'd like them more if I played it again now. But I remember I made a lot of jokes about them when we did Monster Hunter 3. Yeah, but no. When it came to Final Fantasy 8, like I got far in it and quit before seeing it through, which is so I want to try it again now because I feel like I would understand its level up system better now. I didn't get it the first time. I think I got like either 2 or 3 out of 4 discs in before I was like, I'm kind of done with this. And then I moved on to 9, and I was like, this game is the best one easily. Say what you will about Monster Hunter Tri, but I actually liked the swimming. You know, I didn't mind it.
I just wish they'd bring back some of the monsters that were really cool.
Yeah, I remember they were saying they, like, tried to bring the Lagiacrus into this game, but they were like, without the water, it just doesn't work.
Another monster I want them to bring back, though, is the Duramburos. Do you know what that was, Stefan?
I'm sure I'll remember in a second.
It was it was like a giant monster that had it's not the Genmaron, not that.
Okay,
one
that's
with
what I
the
was thinking you were talking about for a second.
The
I want the
Duramboros.
Gemmaron to be
Oh,
back.
everybody wants that back too. That's another one because you had to fight it on a boat. But the Duramburos was that one that had like the humped back and a long club tail that was really tall, and it would spin
Yeah.
like a helicopter.
So
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, Duramboros was the goat that spun its tail to fly.
Yeah, it would fly. It was literally a giant mountain that would fly.
This game sounds
Dylan,
fake.
I will send you a video of the Duramburos when it
It's
flies.
so fake.
I can't remember all the monsters when I went into my room instead of the Gathering Hub by their name, but Man, there were a lot in Monster Hunter 3 I would like to see again. Honestly, I would have... I don't know. I feel like they could have improved the swimming mechanic for this game. They improved everything else.
I think they would have just added so much to the programming and loading that it would have been ridiculous.
That's fair enough.
This game already has ridiculous loading.
Yeah, but hey, Major Ocelot,
Oh.
I can't bring IAO. I don't know.
Wait,
I don't know.
I don't understand this one.
What?
There's no reason every monster from every game to be in. Are your sentences getting cut off, or am I just misunderstanding them?
Who, me?
Oh, talking about Lao Sheng Yung. Okay, that one. I don't remember it.
Who was it? Wait, what was it? Spell it.
Okay, LAO hyphen SHAN LUNG.
I think that is that the bubble dragon?
I'm sorry, Major Ocelot. It looks like all of us are drawing a blank, unless it's Bubble Dragon that I'm not remembering. The Plesioth and the broken hit check hitbox.
Oh my god!
I remember the Plesioth.
The Plesioth. You had so many comments about it.
The chicken fish. He had the most, like, I'm in pain limp out of all of them. It's one of the 3 Elder Dragons from the original 04 Monster Hunter.
Oh, I haven't played the original. Dylan,
Yeah, I
sitting
think.
here like,
Yeah, we were late to this party. We jumped in at 3, right?
Yeah, 3. We
Monster Hunter
started
3 was our first one.
And I hate to say it, but we did it because of Game Grumps.
Yeah. Cause they were when they had the Polaris deal from PS2. That's a bummer. Yeah, no, I missed out a lot of stuff when it came to early PlayStation.
Yeah, we only played it on 3D or the DS. Was it on DS or was it on 3DS?
It was on DS.
And yeah,
right?
The original 3 was on DS. Then the 4th one, which we played, was on 3DS.
Hold on, you know what? I think I have it right here. Let me take a look. What was it for?
Oh yeah. Stuff's gonna pull out his magic
No,
box.
Monster Hunter 3 was for 3DS.
Oh, it was for 3DS?
It was 3DS.
Huh.
Who knew? 3DS has been out longer than I thought. 16-year vet, I guess. Yeah, if only. I would have loved to get the chance to have played it back in the heyday, but that's not really an option anymore.
Oh, I know Dylan's favorite part of this game.
What?
The cat's cooking food.
Yes, it looks so nice.
Did you know
The
there's a
spider
restaurant
boss
that
from 4.
has this?
Really?
In Japan. They made a Monster Hunter themed restaurant where they actually serve the food that they make.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, that sounds delicious.
You know, I really feel like I missed out when it came to, like, the cult classics for PlayStation and PlayStation 2. You know, I missed almost. I really didn't get to play a lot of those. I'm happy I at least got to play Ratchet and Clank.
There you go.
Back then, you know, because I love that series.
I don't know anybody who has not played it that. I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore.
You don't know anyone who's played Ratchet and Clank who didn't like Ratchet and Clank?
There you go.
But you know what I didn't
that's
play?
A very positive statement.
You know what I didn't play in contrast to Ratchet and Clank? Jack and Daxter.
It got like, wasn't like the first game like okay, and then the second game got like really dark and gritty.
You're asking the wrong guy. I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't played it either.
Oh, okay, hold on. One other game series that I never got to get into that I really wish I did, that I'm really interested in looking into now. Sly Cooper.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, that one did the same thing where like one of them gets like busted up and they're like in a wheelchair for the rest of their lives.
What?
Yeah, no, the turtle guy like walks in the first game and then he gets like beaten to death and then it's like now he's in a wheelchair for the rest of his life.
Oh my god. What's going on with Sly Cooper?
This
this game is so unrealistic because apparently a well-done steak is the best you can get. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, screw
What's
that.
up with that?
Oh no,
I
it
like
poisoned me.
well done
I'm gonna
steak.
take a sippy.
Oh, I guess
No,
this
don't
game's
like well
realistic
done
to
steak.
Ryan.
I like it's a different kind of style. It's
Are you
Pittsburgh
kidding me?
style.
You just...
Kara hasn't played Ratchet and Clank. Dylan, you can't move and you're poisoned. Yeah, I'm aware. Thanks for pointing it out.
I set down a health booster. Stand next to it if you... What is here? Is
It's
that
the
an Anjanath?
Anjanath.
Oh, for God's sake, Anjanath! Ah!
Don't worry, you're in a health booster. You'll be fine.
Oh yeah, you're
I'll
right.
just take down both monsters at once.
Please. Hey, Anjanath material.
Yeah, I'm already knocking stuff off it.
Nice.
Let me go. Oh boy. Yeah, that's
Are you
all the
kidding me?
PlayStation things I can think of right now because, you know, Crash Bandicoot's the other, but I'm going to be getting to that soon with the Insane Trilogy. And I'm playing Spyro for the first time now.
Crash Bandicoot
Spyro is so good.
Spyro was the best, I think, of all of them.
Yeah, you know, I'm really surprised I haven't played Spyro games. The only one I've played is, oh yeah, Parappa the Rappa. I've heard of that one, but I never played that either.
Oh, he ran away.
The only Spyro game I've played prior to starting the Reignited trilogy was Enter the Dragonfly, which, as I have learned, is apparently regarded by fans as the absolute worst in the series.
Really?
Yeah. Who knew?
Hey, a giant Jagras. Bye.
We'll kill you later. Kia! Oh man, I missed.
That was a good hit. Oh, the Jagras!
It's cool, I'll just kill him too.
Please?
Do it.
How'd I get up there? Dylan, I think you launched me into the air.
That's another
Which was
monster
pretty cool.
It's the other Jagras from
Oh,
Monster Hunter 3.
Enter the Dragonfly, I'm being told, is the Sonic 06 of Spyro games.
Really? I had
Yeah.
that one and I liked it.
Well, I have nothing to compare it to until recently, and I don't remember it well enough to really say it's bad, but I remember liking it too. So it might warrant a playthrough again in my adulthood sometime once I finish the Reignited trilogy so that I can compare it to what the fans liked best. Oh, Ryan, we mounted two different monsters. Ryan's like, I got on the wrong one! It's the wrong bus! Ryan, you have the wrong buzz!
Don't worry, SpongeBob, I'm coming back for you.
Oh, you went dual blades. Get up on the Hydra's back!
Speedy slashes.
Oh, dang it, I hit it twice. That's why I'm not in sword mode. I wanted to do this while you were lying down invulnerable, but I guess now we do.
Oh my god, there's just
That's
so
called
much.
the elemental discharge, Dylan.
Oh, I need to go Charge Blade next.
Oh, I have a charge blade too.
I forgot about the charge. Dylan, you would like Charge Blade.
It's not up to date though.
I
It's
tried it.
I haven't. My charge blade isn't up to date. I haven't upgraded it in a while. I think I was using the Devil May Cry one
Hey,
last
its
time.
tail fell off.
Yeah, I got it. It had good ideas, but it was incredibly rushed, and it is very glitchy. You can beat it in 5 minutes.
If I can't beat a game in 5 minutes, it's a bad game.
It's a
so
bad
I mean,
game.
You know, since I was told that Enter the Dragonfly was not liked or hated by fans, I actually have been looking into it a bit, just because I wanted to understand a little bit more of its development. And this is leading to a big thing I want to talk about. So, Crash is getting a new game.
What?
Crash Bandicoot's getting a new game, and they're calling it Crash Bandicoot 4. They're retconning all the games that came out after the original 3. Or, you know, they're at least making a new timeline for Crash Bandicoot that's building off the Insane trilogy.
What
So-
about I want them to bring Banjo-Kazooie back.
I'll get to that in a sec too, because this is all going full circle. But it has me thinking, if they're doing that with Crash, I believe they're probably going to do that with Spyro from its Reignited trilogy and make a new Spyro timeline. So what I've been thinking about recently is when I was looking at the development period of Enter the Dragonfly, apparently it was
Ryan,
originally
it's dead.
supposed to have a different
Ryan,
plot.
it's dead.
No.
I guess
to make
the
sure.
original plot of Enter the Dragonfly was supposed to be the villain from the first game and the villain from the second game teaming up to get revenge against Spyro or something.
Oh.
But due to the development cuts, they ended up only having whoever the villain of the second game was.
Ripto?
Okay, that guy. I guess it was supposed to be Ripto and Nasty Nork teaming up, but they had to cut that due to its time restraints and rush to development. So if they continue the Spyro series in the way they are doing Crash, I would kind of like them to revisit that idea for the plot of a new Spyro game.
I think that'd be cool, yeah.
Granted, I have not yet played the second one, but I'm going to get to it. I think that would still be cool. As for what you just said about Banjo-Kazooie, Ryan. Now, I learned this from...
for Switch.
I learned this from Did You Know Gaming. They had an episode on it. But I guess one of the lead developers for Banjo-Kazooie wants to do something similar to what Crash and Spyro have done with their trilogy remakes with Banjo-Kazooie. And they want to do like Banjo-Kazooie, Tooie, and Nuts and Bolts in a remastered package.
Not Nuts and Bolts.
It's gonna happen. It's the three. It's the three, Ryan.
Oh, come on.
But they want to do that, and if it sells well, according to what Did You Know Gaming told me, the guy's statement was, if it sells well, if he could get Microsoft to allow him to do it, he would try to then convince them to let him make a new one.
But let me guess then, Microsoft would probably say only for Xbox, whatever, the new one.
I don't know.
If they
I haven't
did, that'd
heard-
be So dumb.
I haven't heard anything about it since. But I kind of want to find that episode of Did You Know Gaming that said that, though, again, just so I can get the full reference of it. It was probably in one of the Crash or Spyro trilogy videos they made. But I'd be very much down for something like that to happen.
Dylan, you can make your poison hammer now, and you should use it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get it.
I heard a rumor that Double Fine might be working on a new Banjo game. They're the studio behind Psychonauts and Brutal Legend. Dude, please.
They're actually
please.
doing a Psychonauts too.
I haven't played the first one.
It's good.
I think I have it on...
It's definitely showing its age.
Is it
considering
on
how,
Steam, or is it just on...
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
believe it's on Steam.
I have it. I just never played it.
Do you want to know what's really showing its age?
What's that?
Skyrim.
Oh, I need a poison sac, not a toxin sac.
Okay, every time I load up Skyrim, Ryan, it's like, I kind of feel like playing Skyrim, and then the title screen shows up, and it's like, I don't feel like
I
playing
don't feel
Skyrim.
like playing Skyrim. That's exactly what it is for me now.
Yeah,
that was probably the game I put the most time into, though.
One of my friends says it's impossible to play Skyrim without mods now.
Yeah, no, it is.
Although
They need to make the stupid Elder Scrolls 6.
I
Needs to
did
happen.
I did look at my characters that I have on Skyrim, and I have one, and his name is just Block, for starters. And the only thing I've ever leveled on him is his block skill.
So Dylan, I got a cool
And-
question for you.
hold
What
on.
did you need?
This
Poison
gets
sac or
more
toxic
amazing.
sac?
Poison. Poison
A
sac.
poison sac. Did you get it?
No, it gave me toxin. It gave me the upgraded version of those.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta go fight low rank Pookie Pookie. That's why.
That
We
should
can't
be
fight the high
easy.
rank ones.
But no,
Yeah,
here's what's
I'll
up.
post the quest. I got it.
Yeah,
I'll post it.
here's
okay,
what's up about it. He only his shield is at level 100, and he has all the perks for it. And apparently, the immediate thing I did with that character is I went to the Dwarven Ruin that has the Elder Scroll in it. So he already has the Elder Scroll before I've even really done the Golden Claw main quest thing. And apparently, I was like, why did I do that? And I looked at my inventory, and my shield is a shield that's only found in that location. that causes
shield that causes bleed damage.
Yeah, that causes bleed damage. And I was like, okay, apparently there was a method to my madness with this character. And then,
I'll never forget you're also the punching route you went with the pugilist.
Dude,
class.
I love the punching character.
He literally
just
just kept upgrading your apothecary and then your enchanting, and you kept going back and forth to get it to like super enchanting.
That's how you have to do it.
One shot of mammoth and everything.
That's how you have to do it. Cause you gotta get the
hacks, no nothing. You made it so you could one shot of mammoth.
Okay,
no hacking.
You gotta do heavy armor, and you gotta max that skill out. You gotta max out your alchemy, and you gotta max out enchanting. Then you gotta get like the strongest heavy armor in the game, the strongest gauntlets. And then you gotta go to Riften, and you gotta get like the pugilist gloves, so you could get that plus 10 unarmed damage. And you have to be playing as a Khajiit, because they get a plus 15 to unarmed damage. And then you get the enchantment for increased potion making, and you put that on a pair of throwaway gauntlets, and then with those you make a potion of improved enchanting, which makes you make an even better enchantment of improved potion making, which makes you make a better potion of improved enchanting, which makes you make a better enchantment of improved potion making, and you have to go back and forth on this for a while, and it's going up like by... It's going up by like 1% every time. You gotta have the right perks for it too, and then you can like make these heavy gauntlets of like plus I think I got it to like 25 damage, and then one of the perks in the heavy armor is it makes like your gauntlets do their armor rating and damage.
Mm-hmm.
So as a Khajiit, built with that enchantment, you have a pretty brutal punch.
Yeah. You don't really even punch as a Khajiit, though. You kind of like...
claw.
Yeah, but still. It was the best way to optimize it. Because, like, Argonians get plus 12 to unarmed, and Khajiit get plus 15.
Right.
Stefan, we got a quest step.
Oh, oops, I forgot to accept it.
That's okay.
I don't trust in Bethesda after what they pulled with Doom Eternal's DRM. What'd they pull with that? I wanted to play Doom Eternal, but I haven't gotten it yet.
I got it on PlayStation.
I was really excited for Doom Eternal. What'd they do with that?
I have no idea.
I mean, Bethesda lost me at Fallout 76, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
One of my friends, though, is a strong advocate for this. You know, he and I have both come to the conclusion that we're in the era of remakes now.
Yes.
He says that Bethesda... He says Bethesda needs to do, like, a Morrowind remake.
They need to finish it, because they promised Elder Scrolls 6. Get that done, then make remakes.
It's never gonna happen.
Elder Scrolls 6?
2031.
Oh yeah, it'll be way later. But
Stefan.
They needed to stop doing this stupid multiplayer thing that they were doing. They suck at that. They are terrible at that. I know you said they fixed it. Go ahead, Dylan.
I don't think it would be a bad thing if they built a game to be based around that. With Fallout 76, the only thing they did was take Fallout 4's engine and slap it into a DayZ.
Well, what about Elder Scrolls Online?
Oh, Dylan, you gotta approve the quest, or Ryan,
no,
you do.
I do. Give me a second.
Yeah. Elder Scrolls Online, though, is like it's like a World of Warcraft clone.
Well,
it is, but I don't like it for that reason. They should stick to their story games, their single-player games. If they wanted to make anything multiplayer, they should have made it local multiplayer. Like
okay, yeah, I could get behind that.
You know what?
Like
actually,
like
that sounds pretty cool.
Because then you could do it and play together. It would be something really cool to bring people together, I feel like. And it would have been really cool. They should have went that route. It would have been different. It would have been something completely nobody else has. It would have been a better thing.
I didn't eat any food, but it's a low rank one. I'm sure I'll be fine.
It's a very low rank one. We should be fine.
Yeah, it's primarily for me to get some
your hammer, and then we can probably get your hammer even further.
Oh yeah, I need like 3 poison sacks and I'll be good to go.
I don't think you'll be getting any of that pink Rathian stuff from this one, though.
No, he won't, but it's fine.
How far did you get on that before it ended?
I only have like a quarter of it left I gotta get.
Oh, cool, cool.
Yeah, no, it got really far.
Good. Maybe we can... I don't know if we can get the Pink Rathian done tonight, but...
I can do it on my own.
We can move along. They retrofied the game. Oh, okay, I see. With the DRM post-launch. Okay. I never got to try it. Do you know about that, Dylan?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
What? Know about what?
For Doom Eternal. They
Yeah, no, I had no
retrofitted the
idea.
game. Lenovo has been known to mess with SSDs, reducing their lifespan and cause a decrease in performance in games that have it.
Oh, wow, it affects your... Wow. Wow.
Yeah, so now I'm kind of concerned to get Doom Eternal.
I was saying wow to how fast we killed this
Oh,
thing.
yeah, that too.
It literally did nothing to us. That was
Kind of just
sad.
exploded.
Kind of just exploded.
I got a Pookie sack.
Got me a scale and a scale. I got 3 scales.
Well,
Maybe you'll get it as a reward. I just got a tail. You get 4 carves on this one, Dylan.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get 4 carbs. I got 3.
Oh. How come I got 4?
Sucks.
I hate it.
I feel like the gold blades for how much
Wait.
I'm gonna hit you with a hammer now.
That was Ryan, you fool. Now he's
Yeah, I know,
gonna
but here's
kill
an
you.
easy-
Come here, Dylan. I must show you my sword.
No, I'm done.
He
I'm
doesn't know
tired.
about my least favorite monster.
What's that?
It's a shark.
Wait, is it the
Oh,
one
the-
that's like a mud shark?
Nope. No, he's
Oh.
only an Iceborne. Wait until you meet him.
Yeah.
God.
We
Hey,
spent
I got
like
a poison sack.
an hour
How
fighting him.
many?
1.
That's
Is
why
that
I
what you
prefer to
needed?
buy physical
Yeah, I
games.
got the
I
one I
don't
need.
have to worry about
So I can
stuff
get
like
it
that.
upgraded.
Yeah, that's true. I like buying physical games because I like the art on the
So,
cases.
Stefan, then are you going to, like, eventually, are you going to get the PS5 that's not the digital version?
Probably not. Like, on the first stream Fitzy and I did of Dark Souls 3, we had a whole talk about how I went to get the game, got it, and then put it in my PS4 and installed it, and then when we were getting to play it later, I was like, hey, where's the case for this game? Why is Dark Souls Remastered's case out, but not Dark Souls 3? And then I looked at my shelf, and I saw my case for Dark Souls Remastered, and I was like, what? And I opened it, and the game was in there, and that's when I realized that GameStop, when I got Dark Souls 3, put it in a Dark Souls Remastered case.
No.
That's weird.
So Fitzy was like, oh, wow, Stefan, that really sucks for you, because you very proudly display your games because you really like the case's art. And I was like, yeah, I do. I do that.
Pukey.
The reason I don't like buying digital games is not because of any, like, physical over digital or anything.
Nice.
I just like the art on the cases. I like
actually feel
having
the
that.
Same way. I have, like, the Iceborne metal case from Monster Hunter. Like, it came with a metal case, and it's really
Nice.
cool. But yeah, I don't know, because the PS5 digital edition's like $100 cheaper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is fair though. I'm gonna wait for it to come out, wait a bit, see like if there's any differences between both the feet or anything, because I feel like there's got to be some other differences that are gonna occur, and that one is probably gonna end up running better than the other.
I'm probably gonna
More
wait for
than
them to
likely.
make the next edition, like the Pro edition or whatever, and get
Yeah, that too. I like they're gonna have like a PS5 Pro now with like 1,000 extra gigabytes or something, and I was like, yeah, that one please.
All right.
Do you know
I'll
how
put them on
annoying
the
it is that
Pookie
my first gen
Do you
PS4
Do you need the what do you need? to
constantly
upgrade it
runs
then?
out of?
2 more poison sacks.
So it's poison sacks.
I need poison.
So is that the upgraded ones or the lower ones?
The lower ones, but I have 2 lower quests left for Pukies.
Okay, so you're doing.
It's a hunt.
Ooh,
Yeah.
point.
All right, cool.
Oh, it's
Cool,
investigation.
cool.
I get it.
Yeah, cool.
All right. So you need 2
Yeah,
poison
that's
sacks.
GameStop being GameStop. So yeah, I'm really upset because it's like I'm sure I could have called them and gone back by now, but I got it
At
during
this point,
I got it during a pandemic where it was like before everything opened up and they were just doing carry out, like kind of like drop by the store and we'll bring it to you. One time I bought Mario 3D World at GameStop, and instead of giving it to me in the case with the actual art, they took the disc out and put it in a generic case because the other was a display only. Bro,
that sounds about right.
you know what my biggest childhood regret is? Is that I didn't keep all the boxes my Game Boy Advance games came in.
I didn't keep all the boxes my Nintendo 64 games came in, and those are.
I don't even remember getting boxes with them. I just remember having the game.
I still have the box for Red Rescue Team and Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland.
I have the box for Donkey Kong 64, and that's the only box for the Nintendo 64 I have.
I really wish I appreciated artwork on boxes and cases and things more when I was buying those regularly, because it's like, why didn't I keep all of those?
Because we were kids, Steph.
Do you know how much I would love to have the box that Sacred Stones came in?
Probably a decent amount.
Cool. That
Pretty high amount.
Because they didn't make many of those in English, so that would have been pretty cool.
They really did not.
Really cool.
There's an old retro game store that Dylan and I went to. It's where I got they had
Oh yeah, are you talking about the time where I completely cucked you with a Shovel Knight?
Yeah. Yeah, that time. We'll get to that story in a second now that you just reminded me of it. But one of their display things that they were selling for $100 was the promotional Sacred Stones stand that they had for when that game came out. And I was like, man, I really, really want that. And one of the reasons I didn't end up getting it is because it was slightly damaged. But that's still kind of one of my regrets that I didn't buy that piece of memorabilia. Because the only damage it had was that the piece of the cardboard that said Game Boy Advance wasn't on the stand anymore.
Oh. What was on the stand? What kind of stand was it?
It was a just nicely made cardboard stand with Erica and Ephraim in their battle poses with the Castle Grado behind them.
Oh, that's cool.
I know, right? Dylan, do you want to tell the Shovel Knight story?
Okay, yeah, so we went to this place, and they had a really nice Shovel Knight amiibo. And Stephanie was like, oh wow, that's a really cool amiibo. And they were like,
Dylan? Dylan? Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, you cut out there for a second. Yeah, and the Pookie froze and everything, and I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, Stefan, you're cutting in and out sometimes as well.
Huh. Well, I'm glad that's only happening now.
Oh, no. Oh.
Okay, sorry, Dylan. If you finished the story, it got cut off. I didn't hear a thing.
No, I did not finish it yet.
Okay.
But essentially what ended up happening was Stefan wanted to buy this, and being the oblivious idiot that I am...
Okay, can we bring up the point that I said out loud? I'm gonna probably grab that when we leave. Oh, God. Yeah, and then continue, Dylan.
And, I wasn't listening at all. I was just in my own little world, and I went ahead and I just straight up bought it.
Yeah,
they were in the middle of talking, and I was like, "Hey, can I get that Shovel Knight amiibo?" And you and Vaughn both turned around and looked at me and were like, "Are you serious right now?" What? What did I do?
It was literally just Dylan was ahead of us in line. He already got what he was gonna buy. I didn't find anything I wanted, and then noticed that the Shovel Knight amiibo was on the back shelf. And I was like, oh, okay, well, when we get up there, I'm probably gonna ask for that Shovel Knight amiibo. And Dylan was in conversation with me and Vaughn as I said that. Then it was his turn in line, and he walked up and bought his stuff. And then as he's buying his stuff, Vaughn and I are still continuing a conversation, and we just hear, oh, and can I get that Shovel Knight amiibo on that back shelf over there?
So does Dylan to this day still have it?
No, Stefan,
No, I bought
I
it. He
immediately
sold
gave
it to me. I bought it back off of him, but like, that's still a hilarious story. He was like, "Oh, I didn't know that happened. Do you want to buy it off of me?" And I was like, "Do you want to sell it to me? Because you kind of just bought it for yourself there."
Oh, you want to buy it off me? An extra $20.
One time I bought a copy of Conker's Bad Fur Day to spite my friend who wanted it. I still have it to this day.
Good.
Wow.
Look, there's nothing quite as good as like a nice bit of spite.
Hey, when are they gonna make a Byleth amiibo so I could add that to my collection of Fire Emblem
They're out.
amiibos?
Ooh, I got a poison
There
sack.
is a
I
They're
got one
out?
of them.
They're
Oh,
out.
cool.
There's a Byleth amiibo already, I'm pretty sure.
Do
Yeah.
they have like both male and female ones?
I don't know.
Didn't I buy you a Byleth, Stefan?
You bought me Corrin.
Corrin! That's it.
Yeah, you got me the... I had the male Corrin, and I couldn't find any of the female one, and then you found one and got it for me.
Yes. Yes.
Because I know they only made one Robin. They didn't make a female Robin amiibo.
No,
Right.
but people have modded and made their own.
That sounds pretty cool. I might look into those. I
You
always
should.
love having more Fire Emblem memorabilia. I thought they were barely on Joker for the Smash DLC Smash amiibo. That's what I thought too.
I might
Like,
be
didn't they
wrong.
just come out with like the Joker and who was the one after Joker?
After
Joker.
Joker was... I can't remember. What does everyone here think of Min Min, though?
I haven't tried her out yet.
I haven't even played the game.
You haven't played
Hero,
Smash?
yeah.
Smash,
Yeah.
bro.
Like, didn't they recently announce the 4 different hero amiibos?
Maybe they did.
I don't
Quest
know,
is
maybe.
posted.
So yeah, I feel like they're pretty behind, but you know,
Did you
I
get enough
do
of them or
like
no?
collecting as much
need
Fire
one
Emblem
more.
stuff as I can.
Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna change my weapon again, though. The thing about the dual blades is you do a lot of damage, but it's a very, very
Oh, Dylan, did
boring
you
set.
post the quest yet?
Yeah, I just got done posting it.
I'm in the wrong thing. I was like, why can't I find it?
Alright, time to go the boomstick.
Time for a
The boom tube.
The noob tube.
How about those heroes? All 4 of them. Had an
What
itch.
4 heroes are we?
What's up?
Oh,
Wait
an
a
itch,
minute,
okay.
why?
I have no
why?
idea what we got going on right here.
Hold up.
I'm just hitting
Wrong.
things with a hammer until I got a hammer I can hit things with better.
My friend got back at me by grabbing a copy of Earthbound that I wanted. Dude, I think you may have lost out on that then. I've never played
Earthbound
Earthbound,
is
but I've
They're
played
bringing it back, though.
I've played Conker's Bad Fur Day to completion, but I've never tried Earthbound, and I've always wanted to, and I feel like I would like Earthbound more.
Mm-hmm. I've
Yeah,
played
I think
Earthbound.
you
It's a
would,
lot of
too.
fun. It's
Did you say they're bringing it back?
Yeah, they're making,
Yep.
they're remaking it
Oh,
for Switch.
neat. We really are in the era of remakes.
Yep.
That is very,
And now that
very,
technology
very-
is caught up, people can do stuff.
people can do stuff.
People can... Thanks, Dylan.
No problem, buddy. I do the best I can with what I got. I may not be playing with a full deck, but goddamn if I can't make myself a flush.
This might
Hey,
sound
Dylan,
blasphemous,
you're a
but I liked
third-rate-
Conker more than Banjo.
You're a second-rate duelist with a third-rank deck.
I'm a se-
You're a
I'm
third-rate
second-rank
duelist with a
hunter with a
fourth-rate
third-rank hammer.
I can't say I agree with that. Yeah, sorry, Nightmare. I don't either, but hey, you know what? Everyone has their own opinion, so, you know, if you got more enjoyment
Wait,
out
what is
of...
that?
He said this might sound blasphemous, but I liked Conker more than Banjo.
I liked Conquer for the fact that it was very naughty.
Yeah, no, Banjo-Kazooie is my favorite game, but, you know, if you get more enjoyment out of Conker, then by all power to you, man. Play more
By all
Conker.
power to you. You're wrong.
I don't know. I really like Banjo. However, I will say Banjo-Kazooie was better than Banjo-Tooie, which is very controversial apparently to a lot of people.
Really?
Eh.
I think I like the original better. I feel like they were just better characters.
Yeah, the first
The
one,
second
I
one
like...
was just a little too raunchy for me.
It
It
was...
kind of was trying to be Conker's Fur Day to me. I felt like.
It was
Well,
very
that's fair.
self-referential, and that just appeals to me. Yeah, you know, it's
I
just
do-
it's if it's exactly your kind of humor, then yeah, then it's gonna be the winner.
It sits just right with it, yeah.
But yeah, no, Ryan, I like the first one more than the second one too, and I thought that was the general opinion of most people.
No, most people like the second one better.
Really? Well, Dylan, from what you remember when we did those playthroughs, which one did you like more?
Probably 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh? Who knew?
I
Yeah.
felt like 2 was trying to be a lot like Conker's Bad Fur Day, though. I think that's right, like right after Conker got like really flew off. A lot
Well,
of people liked it. And they
Banjo
were like,
Tooie
"This is
was
working."
near the end of not just the N64's lifespan, but the partnership between Rare and Nintendo. So
Yeah.
it was like one of the last things that came out.
Yep.
Huh, but who knew? Wow, okay.
Oh, I rolled through his Yelly boy.
Dylan, I'm
Lots of
curious.
explosions happen. There's gonna be a lot of explosions.
That's fine, you blew him out of the air. Dylan, now I'm curious. What was it about the second one that you liked more?
I could split up, and there was
He's blowing up a lot.
there was the burger and fries guys.
Oh my god, I feel bad for this guy.
Yeah, that's all true stuff you just stated there, Dylan.
I don't tell lies.
Yeah, when it came to Banjo-Tooie, like, it's definitely an awesome sequel.
Oh my
Jesus, Ryan.
god, that was so fast.
I really like the game. But, yeah, I just always liked the first one more. The last thing from Rare and Nintendo partnership was Star Fox Adventures, and that was great. How early into
Star Fox Adventures?
How early into the
That was a
GameCube?
GameCube.
Yeah, how early into the GameCube did that one come out?
I think it was their launch title.
Yeah, I was gonna say must have been in the beginning because you know, by Banjo-Tooie they were no longer called Rareware; they were just Rare. So that's how you know it's kind of nearing the end.
Guys, stop! I gotta fix my weapon. My hammer needs to get sharpened.
Gotta
There we
sharpen
go.
this blunt object.
Just gotta make sure.
I wish I had stones so I had like 20. Dylan, did you just kick a poisonous plant?
Yes, I'm also standing in it while the quest ends.
Another hot take. I like Paper Mario 64 over the Thousand Year Door. Oh, cool.
I didn't play,
I got the poison sacks. I was gonna say I think Ryan might too actually.
I mean, it's a
Yeah, I got
close
poison.
one. Those two are very, very close. I will say I like the storyline better of the first one, which is weird because a lot of people like the storyline of the second one.
yeah.
But I like the characters more in the second one.
Yeah, no,
Absolutely.
first and second Paper Mario are very, like, close to me, too. I do, full admittedly like the second one more. I do like Thousand Year Door more. But
I like Paper Jam the most.
there is a...
Oh, I hate you, Dylan.
No,
I'm
Paper
fucking
Jam,
with you.
Paper Jam's the crossover one. I haven't played that one. Paper Jam's the crossover
it?
between Mario and Luigi and Paper Mario.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, what's the
You're talking about Sticker Star.
Sticker Star? Dang it! I should have said Sticker Star.
Origami King comes out on Friday. I really want it to be good.
I pray they went back to their roots.
Okay,
They did
so
not.
date
I
Ryan.
can tell you they
They
didn't.
did not.
Okay, here's the thing about it. Combat-wise, Sticker Star isn't that bad, alright? It's not as good as 64 or Thousand Year Door.
Exactly.
But
they
it's
need to go back to their
it's
roots
not
with
no
that.
it's fun. It's not bad. The problem with Sticker Star is that there's no incentive to actually do any of the combat.
Okay.
You know,
so
there's-
then that
there's-
defeats the purpose of the game.
Yeah, there's no system of experience. There's no reward for getting into any fights. You might as well just like skip all encounters and only do what's mandatory when it comes to the fights. From what I
You got what
hear
you need, Dylan?
in Origami King,
Yep,
there's
I've
no
got it
point to
upgraded
fighting
fully.
again. See, that's what I'm
Fully
worried
sorted, I
about.
can
But
do it
like,
now.
when it comes to Origami King, I believe they said they were going to try to return to the storytelling method of like Thousand Year Door and 64. So it might be the gameplay, the enhanced gameplay of Sticker Star with its new like ring combat system, and instead of stickers, it looks like, you know, Nintendo's craze with durability continues, in that you get various hammers with durability and jumps with durability and things.
Like shoes.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. I can see that. Okay, you know, I'm gonna buy it now. When it
Yeah,
comes
yeah.
out.
I'm getting it Friday, so if you want, you can at least just like check it out before you commit to it. But they're definitely like the thing they're saying is that they're trying to make it a more storied game, is what I've been hearing.
That's what they need to do, because that's what the first two were like, and that's why they were so good.
But
then the story in the next one was great, the Super Paper Mario or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
But the combat was so dumb.
Yeah, that was Super Paper Mario had great story, great characters, but
the combat was the stupidest thing ever.
combat got a little stale.
Very stale, super fast, just jumping on things' heads. Literally, the Paper Mario was made to be an RPG-based game, a turn-by-turn based.
Well,
they took that out.
okay.
And it was completely just like, what?
Super Paper Mario was fun though.
Yeah, it was fun. I will give you that. But the truth is, like, when it first came out,
It didn't feel like a Paper Mario.
when it first
I'm
came
sorry,
out,
it didn't.
I
Oh,
loved
fine.
playing it, and I was a strong defender of it. And then when I recently replayed it, because I've been replaying them all to get more hyped for Origami King coming out. When I recently did Super Paper Mario, here's the two thoughts I came out of it with from my recent playthrough. Story and character-wise, it still holds up very well. Gameplay-wise, I kind of was just like, when can I get back to the story?
No, I agree.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I feel. That's why I wish they would have like Paper Mario 2's combat system in like gameplay put into that game, and it would be like the best. I think that would be like one of my top.
Hopefully that means more NPCs besides just generic toads. Yeah, good, fair thought. Yeah, here's a fact I did know about. In Japan, Paper Mario and Paper Mario TTY Thousand Year Door are known as Mario Story and Mario Story 2. And then the other ones actually are where it started with Paper Mario. So that's why fans have divided it into like 64 and Thousand Year Door are Mario Story, while the other ones are the Paper Mario, while Super kind of like sits on the midline of it. Is how I believe fans have divided the game. So yeah, I haven't finished Sticker Star in my replaythrough yet, so it looks like I'm not gonna be able to get through Color Splash before starting Origami King back up. But I think I might be able to try finishing the final boss of Sticker Star tomorrow, so at least I'll have that full idea in my head. But Sticker Star isn't... It's not terrible. It's just not... It's not as good as its past ones, but...
That's true.
Sorry, I gotta join the quest. From a gameplay standpoint, it would be fine in combat if they just had an experience system to make it worth fighting things.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it does kind of look like Origami King is missing that. So I'm really hoping they have some kind of incentive to fight things. But, you know, maybe Origami King might just be a game that is enjoyable all for the story, because it looks like they're trying to really have fun with that one.
That's about what it is. I read the GameStop review, not GameStop, Game Informer review on it.
How do you guys feel about the Mario and Luigi games? I'm very sad that they're done.
Love them.
I absolutely love them.
Gone?
Yeah, I'm sad that they're gone.
The Mario and Luigi like Superstar Saga. And all?
Yeah. The company that made them, licensed them from Nintendo, Alpharad, filed for bankruptcy. I think
Alpharad's the YouTuber.
No, what was the Alpha Dream? That's what they were.
There you go.
Alpha Dream filed for bankruptcy in September of, I can't remember if it was 2019 or 18.
Give me a second, Dylan, to get ready to.
So, you know, here's the thing about that, though. The whole reason I believe Paper Mario ended up changing was because I believe Nintendo was pushing Intelligent Systems to make the Paper Mario... Like, they didn't want two Mario RPG-like games. So I think they kind of pushed Intelligent Systems to make it different so that Mario and Luigi would be the front runner of the Mario RPG games. And, you know, as much as I hate to say it, since Mario RPG is gone now, can we go back to the RPG system of Paper Mario?
I agree. That needs to happen.
Yeah.
Seems nicer.
See, you know, it actually is a pretty sad story if you look at Alpha Dream. Because, you know, Mario and Luigi games were fun. You know, I'm getting comments like, my favorite was Partners in Time, and I liked Bowser's Inside Story the most. But if you look at the games they released, the last 2 Mario and Luigi games released by Alpha Dream were remakes. So now when I look at it, I'm kind of like, ooh, were those like their last attempts, them grasping at straws to try to make something to keep this series alive?
Maybe. When you say
know,
it like that.
when they remade
Give me a
Superstar
second,
Saga
sorry.
for 3DS,
You're fine.
like that made sense. But I always questioned it when they remade Bowser's Inside Story, because I mean, like, yeah, that's cool and all, that's an amazing game, but it was a DS game, and and so it was like, that game still held up. Like, I can understand remaking a Game Boy Advance game, but remaking for 3DS a DS game was always baffling to me.
Yeah.
So, you know, now I'm wondering, like, was that really them, like, trying to grasp at something? They didn't even get a chance to remake Partners in Time. I was talking to Dylan about that when Bowser's Inside Story first got remade, and, you know, Dylan was saying, to be fair, Partners in Time is kind of the least known Mario and Luigi game.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you could
under the radar.
still technically play Bowser's Inside Story on 3DS because 3DS plays DS games.
Yeah, 3DS.
So,
yeah.
Yes.
like the 3DS version looks great. You know, its enhanced graphics and art style look amazing. But the DS versions still look amazing to this day too. It still holds up. So, you know, it just was always baffling to me that they remade that one.
Give me
Still-
1 second, guys. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Still, you know,
You guys get to see my new flower.
I do gotta play Mario and Luigi Paper Jam sometime though, because that crossover between those two worlds just sounds amazing, and I'm surprised I still never checked it out.
It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
a lot.
Plus, now Mario and Luigi's gone, so I gotta live something up. My Mario RPGs are dying out.
Yeah.
They're either dying or the formula's changing. But hey, you know what? You know what else though? Partners make a return in Origami King. So
Do they?
yes.
All partners are back?
Yep.
Like,
Oh.
you get to...
They're actually not in the capacity that you believe.
I understand that.
Apparently, yeah.
But like, at least there's something there.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
completely forgot about Luigi's Mansion remake on 3DS. I was told that the 3DS version of that game isn't as interesting as the GameCube one, in the sense that the model for Luigi they use is the same one they used in Dark Moon. And so it doesn't have that same, like, Luigi's face doesn't have that, like, stretch and snap that the GameCube animation's model did.
Where, like, he
I am
actually
also
felt...
really upset with what they've been doing with Luigi's Mansion. The new one's pretty good. I've played it.
The 3? I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, I have.
I'm really behind on a
Nothing
lot of
compares-
stuff.
Nothing compares to the original. Oh my god. This thing's very mad. I
Yeah,
don't know what this
Luigi's
is.
Mansion is a game that I play every year. Once a year during the month of October, I play through the entirety of Luigi's Mansion.
Luigi's Mansion was my favorite GameCube game. Was, hands down. I've beaten that game in 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Nice.
Like, from start to finish.
Have
I beat it in one sitting. I was doing it at a friend's house, and they sat and watched me, and they're like, did you really just complete that entire game in one sitting?
Yeah, you know, if you know what you're doing, you can get through it really quickly.
Oh, I can't move.
Neither can the Rathian. Or the monster. Someone kicked the toad. Or someone stepped on a toad or something.
Yeah, no, somebody did.
Somebody, I don't know who.
Who put the Rathian to
Oh,
sleep?
sleep.
But somebody.
Somebody bet. How am I? Oh, the Rathian poisons. Forgot. My favorite first-party GameCube game is probably Pikmin 2. You know, I've never played the Pikmin games.
I'm not a fan of the Pikmin games. They make me too angry.
Yeah?
They are not for me.
They make you angry?
They're so, like, tedious. It's very, like, you have to be very cautious in what you do.
Yeah, you're not the biggest fan of, like, chore-heavy games, which was why I was really surprised when you got the new Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I'm not. I like it. It's fun, but I'm more on tactical base and action. Those are my favorite games.
And yet, you really do like the new Animal Crossing. So, they did something right to keep your interest.
That's true.
Oh no, it's not dead. It's asleep.
Where is what I need to do?
Ryan, is that you putting it to sleep?
Yeah, I was trying.
It didn't work out.
No, it didn't.
I kind of do want to check out the Pikmin series sometime.
Okay, good.
I think the last time they made a Pikmin game was on Wii U, and I think it's one of the games that Wii U still has that hasn't been ported to Switch yet. Along with the HD remakes of the Zelda games.
I can't wait for Breath of the Wild 2. That needs to happen so soon.
I wonder what kind of game it's going to be.
They say it's all going to be open world from now on, so I'm hoping.
I'm really curious about, like, what they're going to do to build upon that from what the first one did.
Apparently you can still visit all the places in the first one. That's what it was told, at least.
Alright, well, hopefully they just add things to that map then.
They did. Apparently there's going to be an underground is what's going to be said. Like, it's like the entire map, but double.
Okay, I want things in the overworld too, though.
No, I think they'll add more. They have to. If they keep it exactly the same, that's going to be kind of bad.
Yeah. I wouldn't be too happy
more
about
towns, I'm thinking. And probably Hyrule will be back.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I better see a world that's being rebuilt. I can understand it being empty and desolate in the first game, because, you know, Calamity Ganon's, like, presence and monsters are ruining everything. I want to see, so, I know I saw a world that's in a decline. I want to see a world that's rebuilding.
Knocked him over, he's stunned.
I hope they add good dungeons this time. Was not a fan of the Divine Beasts.
They're gonna add dungeons, I feel like, in this game.
Yeah, I feel like if they bring in some of, like, the best of the old Zelda games and add it to the Breath of the Wild formula, they could really make something. Yeah, Divine Beasts, like, were a little stale to me too. You know, I did like the freedom you had to solve puzzles how you wanted to. I loved that there was never just one answer. But, you know, like, I wasn't a fan of how everything was a mini dungeon.
True.
Oh, boy.
Alright, I'm dropping a load on this guy.
Good job.
Try and keep him still.
Dylan, I know what you mean.
Load dropped.
Here it comes.
How did we end up fighting this guy, Dylan? Did you get that poison sack you needed?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, and I'm stunned. Yay.
Help! I can't move! Said Dylan.
Hey, you guys want to capture this guy?
We could. I still have 2 trank bombs.
Yeah, your trank bomb's ready.
More free stuff.
So I'm gonna get
more free stuff.
To the end.
You get more stuff if you capture them, Dylan.
Ready? I'm gonna capture them right at the end of this rope.
Yes.
Little rope.
That's the benefit to capturing them.
Here we go.
You get more stuff.
Here it comes. Get ready.
Trank bomb. Got him. Wow, he was that weak, huh?
Was this the...
Flying squirrel? Yes.
Oh, I thought I took the Rathalos quest.
Oops.
Or not the Rathalos, the,
Pookie.
No, the Anjanath quest.
How did you not realize what we were fighting the entire time, Dylan?
I just thought it was like, oh, hey, here's a free monster.
Oh, Dylan. All right, I'll.
I was sitting here like, more free stuff, and I was like, yes, I do want free things.
I do like this style of game where you never really level up. It's only your equipment. I like these kind of games too.
Yeah, that really is pretty cool. I was like really confused by it, honestly. The first, like, back when we played Monster Hunter 3, but now I really understand it. Ah, a Dizzy Pro.
Yep, I kept making him confused.
I got like another probably 3 missions to go, and it'll probably give me the last little bit to know where this pink Rathian is.
All right, well,
Pink Rathian has a lot of poison.
I think we're gonna end things here. So I only got about 10 minutes of stream time left, and I don't think that's enough to really accomplish anything.
We can go after one more monster. I feel like I can make it.
Yeah, I think that'd be fair.
I think I'm gonna play it safe, and we'll probably call things here.
Oh, Zora Magdaros has appeared.
Yeah, we're gonna play it safe, and probably call things here.
Zora Magdaros is a bad idea. That'll take us forever.
Yeah. That one's gonna take a morbidly obese minute. It's gonna be like 2 steps above a fat minute.
That's fair. That's fair.
Are you guys good to continue this on Saturday?
Yes, I am. I'm off on Saturday.
Ooh. You know why that's good? Fitzy says he's good for Saturday, but Dylan.
Watch Dylan say
this
he's
Saturday.
Ooh. No.
Yeah.
Ooh, we were close.
Sorry, boys.
We were close.
Well, we can see if we can get. How far is Fitzy in this?
He's already at Iceborne.
Oh, so he made it to Iceborne.
Yeah. Dylan's the only one we have to move up.
Dylan's the only fucking straggler left.
Well, Dylan, you can honestly you could work on it on your own time too if you can.
Oh yeah,
he's been doing that.
Okay, so once that happens, you can get up, and then we'll be at Iceborne then. So for now, I say we just play with when we play on Saturdays. We'll play with Fitzy, and we'll just I guess kill monsters for fun. It'll be a fun.
Yeah, you know what? Let's gather stuff for ourselves. I wanna try and find an armor set to combo with my lance.
I have like 20 armor sets, so I'm good.
No, let's hunt things for my lance sets. I'll look into some lance sets I want to do and see what we can come up with.
Dylan, when this game first came out, I played it so much.
Oh yeah, Ryan was really big into this one.
I loved this Monster Hunter game. I was like all about it. I got myself up to like the worst part is I played it. My game got corrupted. Stefan was there for
I remember this.
So I had to replay it again.
Oh jeez.
When I was first playing it, I got to hunter rank like the highest you could get, which was like 100 at the time, and I got to the max, and now I had to work my way all the way back up.
Good lord.
Yeah, it was rough. Alright, well anyway, looks like we're going to be doing some Iceborne stuff with Fitzy and Ryan on Saturday, so hope you join us there.